замки. Я буду вспоминать, как горели огни, и от любви умирать. Может, рядом с тобой нам было хорошо. Что-то там за спиной меня так обожгло. Нежная обними, нежная опять мою руку возьми, чтобы вместе упасть. И в объятиях твоих так хочу я дышать. Не могу без тебя и не могу ждать. Я схожу с ума. Мне мало, 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 мне мало, мало, мало тебя. Знаю я сама. Мне мало, 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 мне мало, мало, мало тебя. Я схожу с ума. Мне мало, 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 мне мало, мало, мало тебя. Знаю я сама. Мне мало, 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 мне мало, мало, мало тебя. И я тебе прошепчу, сейчас глаза закрой. И тихонечко в такт ты мне на ушко напой. Это тихая дрожь, но я же не одна. Даже если все ложь, так будет не всегда. Нежная обними, нежная опять мою руку возьми, чтобы вместе упасть. И в объятиях твоих так хочу я дышать. Не могу без тебя и не могу ждать. Я схожу с ума. Мне мало, 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 мне мало, мало, мало тебя. Знаю я сама. Мне мало, 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 мне мало, мало, мало тебя. Я схожу с ума.
How my duty, so you know, like. Oops.
Darling, I'm falling, fucked up over you. Bite me, bruise me, leave me like you do. Darling, I'm calling, lay me in my tomb. Come here, baby, doll. Come break down these walls. Don't leave me alone. Come here, baby, doll. Too cold is withdrawn. This heart's in a hole.
What is going on, guys? Hopefully you can hear me. Today is Sunday. Oh shit. Today is Sunday, February 2nd, 2025. I just had lunch with the I just had breakfast with the family. If you can't tell, I am a little bit congested. So, at the bottom of my diet plan, my coach has a sickness protocol, so he's saying Zicam nose swabs. I bought the nose spray just because I feel like that's more normal to me. Like, I've never used nose swabs before. So I'm doing that twice a day. Emergency, 1,000 milligrams of emergency every 2 to 3 hours. I think he said you could do that for a max of 4 times in a day. Taking Dayquil, so hopefully tomorrow I should be feeling better. The biggest thing for me anytime I get sick is sleep. So I'll definitely try to take a nap at some point today. Get some outdoor activity. I'm not gonna do a gym day typically. Like, I would still go to the gym even if I am a little bit sick. But I think I'm just gonna go outside. It's a nice day outside. Get some outdoor clips for y'all and yeah, see how that goes. In the meantime, right now I'm cooking my lunch for the week. So I just did groceries. I went to this place called Fresh Market. It looked like a really healthy like grocery store, super natural like ingredients and stuff, but they didn't have a lot of the stuff that I needed. And I just feel more comfortable shopping at places like Aldi, Walmart, Publix. So I ended up going to Aldi, buying my ground beef. So I bought 4 packs of the 96.4 ground beef. I like to make a big pile of the ground beef. I'll kind of take you through the process, but what I normally do is I will mush it together just so I get an even consistency. I'll add salt, some of the seasonings. I've been playing around with different like taco seasonings lately. So I'll add my seasonings and then a little bit of olive oil because then I feel like it hits the grill just a little bit better. not the grill, but the skillet rather. So I have been cooking entirely in my cast iron skillet or pan, whatever you want to call it. So that gives like a whole different flavor to the food, I think. And also there's not any of the toxic forever chemicals that come off of your like Teflon pan. So I highly recommend cooking with a stainless steel skillet or cooking with a cast iron skillet, just because those two tend to not leave any sort of residuals from the material that you're using to cook into your food. So that way you're not ingesting anything bad. I will say with the frying pan, with this this cast iron skillet, it can be a little bit difficult to clean sometimes. The process for this cast iron is a little different than like cleaning any of your other pans. Basically, what I like to do, I don't know if this is correct, don't come at me in the comments, or actually come at me in the comments, that's okay, that's fine. What I like to do is I like to warm the pan for a little bit. So I got here at around like 11:45, and I've had the pan on like super low heat this whole time. It's currently 12 noon. So I've had the pan on low heat. I added some extra virgin olive oil. By the way, if you want to make sure you're drinking or ingesting the best type of olive oil, you want to make sure, I'm not promoting Trader Joe's or anything, but you want to make sure that your olive oil comes in a glass container, in a glass container that has a protective film. So you see how it's not totally transparent, it's kind of dark. This protects the olive oil from light rays, UV rays, which actually break down the olive oil. You don't want the olive oil to break down before you use it in your cooking. So glass, dark filter, so it protects the olive oil. You want to keep it away from the sun, right? So typically my mom will leave the olive oil here in the kitchen. I try to just hide it as far back as possible behind anything I can, just to keep it out of light. And then I do know that while Trader Joe's is not bad for their extra virgin olive oil, it does have to be extra virgin. It can't be like virgin olive oil or whatever type of olive oil there is. You want to make sure that you get the extra virgin kind. No dirty jokes, it's not that funny. It's kind of funny. But the best extra virgin olive oil to buy is actually the Costco brand. So I'm pretty sure that's the Kirkland brand. Otherwise it's called like Costco something. Extra virgin olive oil from Costco is the best. What makes the olive oils different is something called polyphenol count. Goes into a lot of chemistry that I don't even know how to explain properly. But basically, the more polyphenol you have in your olive oil, the better it is for your system. Olive oil basically is able to lubricate your entire digestive tract when you ingest it. So it makes digesting your food easier. So if you're using lower quality olive oil, it's still better for your digestive tract than not using olive oil, but you definitely want to try and find a good high quality one. And you'll notice that the extra virgin olive oils that have less free metals and that have more of the polyphenol count, they have more of a peppery taste. And you can taste that, like, even if you just take a little spoonful of the olive oil and digest it, like take a little sip of it, you'll definitely notice it in the taste. But anyway, I just yapped for way too long, so I'm going to get to cooking. Probably not going to talk at all while I'm cooking, just enjoy the content. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comments. Cooking is something that I used to be terrible at. Now I kind of like it, so trying to get better at it. Let me know if I'm doing anything crazy wrong or whatever, but here we go.
Come here, baby, come break down these walls. Don't leave me alone. Come here, baby, too cold is withdrawn. This house in a hole. Oh, Father, just to stay high. Now you're holding me down. I scream but make no sound. Nothing to hold, my hands are tied. Call me baby doll. Come break down these
Also, I hate to sound all woo-woo right now, but I really have been remembering to do like my morning gratitude, or even like I'll just turn down my music if I'm in the car and I'll just like say my gratitude out loud. But you really have to like feel it. You'll feel like the gratitude. I don't even care if I sound weird. And I'm not joking. It's just like, it really just sets you up for the best day ever. And it just puts me in the best mood, and you realize that there's so much to be grateful for. Yes, there are bad things happening in the world and lots of scary things happening. Did I just say scary or did I say bad? Not the point. So it just really like sets you up for a good day, puts you in a good headspace, and that's why I've just been in such a good mood and posting whatever I want. I'm dancing and singing in the gym. Life's short. You only live once. I hate to say it. Hate to be the one to say it, but YOLO.
Oh Father, forgive me for all my sins.